everybody, my next guest is a talented actress who's appeared in numerous films, including the Scary Movie movies, beginning Friday. You can see her in First Sunday. Please welcome our friend Regina Hall. How you doing, Regina?
That was the first time I've ever kissed a man with a beard.
Really?
Yes.
How did it
nice.
feel? Did you like it?
I can say that I did.
You did?
I got you something for it.
What is it? Oh, a little comb.
A comb.
Yeah, are there special combs for men with beards that can go like this?
Yes.
I think that looks creepy. I think if you were on the subway, and tell me if I'm wrong, and a guy was sitting there with a beard and then took it out and was like... That's not good, you know?
But a beard should be manicured, so it's nice.
Well, I'll keep it under control. I'm not going to have it forever. I'm just keeping it for a little while.
You know why I like it?
Why is that?
Because it matches your hair. You know, oftentimes, a lot of men grow beards and their hair is dark and their beards, but I know you're a natural.
Oh, yeah. I'm all here. What's weird is that you start thinking about what else you could do. Like, I could shave this part but have, like, those giant choppers, and then there's a line right here that comes down.
Yeah.
And then I could grow this really long and twirl it. And then I could tie a little bead to the end.
You could do beads.
And then I could wear a hairnet and work in a coffee shop in Seattle, and, you know, just cool stuff I could do, which I'm all going to do. Now, I want to ask about you. Enough about me, somewhat about you, and then back to me.
Yes.
Last time you were here, and I found this very hard to believe, you said that you were looking for a man, and you couldn't find a man. You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're talented. You're successful. It didn't make any sense to me. Have you found yourself a man? Are you dating someone?
Nothing has changed. I am still manless in 08.
Manless?
And it's kind of embarrassing because I'm back here again in the same spot, in the same space with no man.
Now, what's happening here? Why do you think you're still single? Because anyone watching right now thinks it doesn't make sense. You just...
Well, clearly the common denominator is me, but my ex-boyfriend, I have an ex-boyfriend who told me that the problem is because I want monogamy. And he says
What?
This is what he told me. This is why he's an ex.
He told you that you can't expect a man just to be with you? That's what he...
Yes, he said there are 3 types of men. He said there's the man who cheats all the time. He's just a roamer. Then there's the man who cheats only when he's away, out of town. And then there's the man who cheats, he goes out the house with no intention and he just accidentally falls into something.
What do you mean? Literally falls into something. Well, I'll just... Oh, God! Oh! Sorry. Sort of. That's crazy. No, I don't think he's right. They're a monogamous...
he said...
No one over there, but they're a monogamous men.
He said that there are monogamous men. If I will go... I have 2 things. Either under a certain income bracket of, like, probably $30,000.
What?
Yeah. Or in their 40s and Jewish.
Wait a minute. Who the hell is this guy? Where is he coming up with these theories? Regina, it's very simple. Monogamous men all make less than $30,000 a year. Or they're over 40 and they're Jewish.
Yes.
What does that even mean?
Because
Max, what does that mean?
It's Max. Is he Jewish?
Yeah, oh, no. Weinberg, no.
Oh, I see it. Yes.
No,
well, is Max single?
No. Max is happily married.
And faithful.
Yes, well, yeah.
Yes.
He is. His lovely wife. They've been together for a long time.
Now, you're not.
That's right.
Not what?
Jewish.
I thought you meant I'm not faithful. I was going to be like, how did you know? No, I am Irish Catholic. I am 100% faithful, happily married for many years.
Well, he didn't say anything about the Irish Catholics being faithful or unfaithful, but it felt like you fell in the other category. He just specifically...
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I listen, so I'm going in that direction now.
You're going in that direction? So what are you looking for? Are you looking for an over 40 Jewish man, or are you looking for a guy who makes less than $30,000 a year?
I mean, at this point, I shouldn't be too choosy. I have to take what comes at me first.
Okay. Take what comes at you.
Yeah.
I've never heard a statement with less self-esteem in my life. I'll just take what comes my way. Hey, you'll do. Well, I have I have a question. You go to a lot of show business functions. You go to movie premieres. You go to big events.
I do.
You must meet men at those events, don't you?
Oh, you know what? I went to an event last year, and I see a gentleman, and you know, not that there are any sparks going on, but I see him, and I see him look at me, and I'm like, oh, I think he's a director, because we're at an award show for horror films.
You thought he was a famous director.
I thought he was a famous director. He looked familiar.
Okay.
And he felt like he was creative. So I went over to him, you know, I walked over to him, and he was standing with a gentleman, and I took his hand just like this, and I said, it is so nice to meet you, and I said, I am such a big fan of your work. And then he and the gentleman, it was a beat, and they made eye contact, and then I looked, and I realized it was Ron Jeremy. It was Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy!
Yes, that's him. That's him.
We always have a picture of Ron Jeremy standing by.
Yeah.
That and the Pope, and we just go to whichever one comes up in his story.
Yes.
Ron Jeremy, so you come to Ron Jeremy,
Yes.
and you said, I'm a big fan of your work.
Yes.
Really?
I said, I'm
Did you say I want to
such a
work?
big fan
Good thing
of
you
your
just
work.
said you didn't say I want to work with you. That would have been a problem.
It would have been next. I mean, that's where I probably would have gone. But
Oh
yes.
my God! What is your? You don't know.
And then I realized it was him, and I just said, "Thank you."
Right.
And I walked away.
Thank
because,
you.
Yes, I didn't know what else to say.
Thank you for all your work in
But-
pornography.
Well, I've never seen his work. I have only seen him. This is the truth. So I don't know what he's working with. I've heard, but I've seen him on the infomercials.
Infomercials for what? What does he do infomercials
He
for?
does infomercials to be larger, to be enlarged,
Oh.
to be, you know what I mean? Because that's a real
Would you
thing.
have that number? I'm gonna fill this whole place with a minty foam. I haven't seen those infomercials, but
They come on late, but have you seen his films?
we're out of time. We are so out of time. Next time, I want you back here soon, and I'm gonna fix you up. I'm gonna find you a fella.
Oh my goodness! Is he? That is.
What kind of reaction was that? Oh my goodness!
No.
You sounded like the hello sincerity of the movie phone guy.
No.
Oh,
that's
my goodness.
That's exciting.
That was
excited.
excitement?
Yes. That was sincere.
That was excitement. Okay.
Yes.
I will find you a fella.
Okay. Now, is any of the things I've mentioned, or are you going against
I'm
the
a
rules?
creative type. I'm going to
Okay.
do my own thing.
Okay.
But it's going to work.
Can I just say this one last thing?
Yeah.
The reason that my ex-boyfriend said that men can't be monogamous is that because it inhibits their creativity. And he said it was selfish of me to ask a man to be monogamous because I was actually keeping the world from a lot of things.
This guy is a genius. I want to meet this guy. Bring the guy. Now, bring him.
Okay.
I want to meet him.
I'll bring him.
I want to write down everything he says. Baby, it's my creativity. I just fell into something. First Sunday opens this Friday. Regina, thank you so much for being here. Always great. Regina Hall, we'll be right back. Nicole Atkins going to perform. Figure out. Show. I do want to thank all our guests. Nicole Atkins, bringing the vinyl. Thank you so much. That was great. Good for you. Really nice job. Our big thanks to Regina Hall for being here. We're going to get this whole thing sorted out for you. Find you a fella. And our thanks to Hulk Hogan for stopping by. He's a good man. We got your Max Weinberg segment over there. Stay tuned for last call with Carson Dale. Cinema Bottom going back. Into my own pocket for this.